Hi guys, now I'm going to explain how to write the employee class which returns all the details of an employee. Generally, an employee contains an ID or his name and his salary and also his department name, etc. So now I am taking only four fields like name, ID, department name and his salary. So first we need to declare this variables public int public int id, then public string name, public string depart. If you want, you can take any other fields, but I am taking only these four only. So public, another one is salary, public int salary. If you want, you can take the salary in double also. There is no problem. So for a class, we also need an parameterized constructor. Now I am creating parameterized constructor. Right click on the screen and then go to source and then click on the constructor using fields. Select all these and then click OK. See, here constructor is created. Normally a class contains a default constructor, but the default constructor doesn't have any parameters. But if we want to create a constructor which contains these parameters, so you did the same way like I did this. Generally, what is constructor means that contains the same name as the class name, but it doesn't have any return type, but it will return the values. That is called constructor. Generally, a constructor is called when a variable is created using new keyword. So, if you want, you can also use getters and setters. How to use that is click right button and then go to source and then see generate getters and setters. Select all. If you want all, select all. Then click OK. See here, you see all these are get ID, set ID, get name, set name. All these are created. Now, if you want to print all these values, you need to write the tostring method. Here, tostring is there. I need to print only these four values. So I am selecting only these four. If you want to select all these methods also, you can select. It's your choice. So I am taking only those four values. See, it's coming. Now save this and then create another class which contains the main method, void main method. Name it at employee home, whatever you need. Or else employee home is already there. Employee main, then click on public statement, then finish. Here you need to create an object which returns the employee details, all these details. Here you need to take the data type as employee, because the objects that you return, it it returns in the employee format. So its return type should be employee. And employee, give any name like employee1 equal to, if you want to create a new employee, you should create in this way: employee. If you want to use constructors, then click control space, and then you will see this constructor having all these parameters. Click on that, and then you have to insert these values here. If you want to type the integer values, you don't need to use semicolons, these punctuations and all. Just write 1. Then if you want to write the name, you need these quotations. Let's just type Charan. Department name, computers. Salary 10,000 or 1 lakh. Then print this value. System.println, print this employee1. Now save this and run this. See, here we are creating the employee whose ID is 1, name is Sharan, and department is computers, and his salary is 1 lakh. Simple. Okay. See guys, if you want to change any one of these values, then you can use getters and setters. That is why we are using getters and setters. If you don't want to change the values, then you can use this constructor only. But if you want to change this particular name or any particular department name, this ID and this and all, you can use these getters and setters like employee. If you want to change his department name, we can do like in this way: employee1 dot set department name as developer. Then we'll print this employee, save this and play. See here, this department name changes to developer. So in the same way, if you want to change the name, salary and ID, you can do in this way. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.